I'm Stephen Heddon with Fusion Creative Marketing in Valdosta, Georgia.
And I'm Curt Fowler with Fowler & Company. And what we want to take a couple minutes to talk about today is the core values, culture, and brand connection. How core values in your culture drives your brand promise and eventually drives your profitability. When you go about marketing your brand and setting forth the image that you have for your company, you're doing that in response to your customers' needs and desires. You know what your customer wants, and that's what you're going to deliver to them, and that's what you want to let them know about through your advertising mediums. But more and more today, your customers are experiencing your brand, and they're telling their friends and neighbors about it. So you've got to make sure that that brand experience matches what you're selling. And the way to do that is it all lines up from the beginning of the base of your company, which is your core values, what you stand for, your core purpose, why you exist. Those things create your culture. And when you're hiring people who are consistent and in line, who share your core values, who are fired up and get excited about the purpose of your company, that creates the culture of your organization, which creates the experience that your customers are going to have. And it's going to permeate throughout the marketplace, either virally via Facebook or just via old school word of mouth. People are going to learn more and more about your experience, and in the end, that becomes much more effective than a lot of your advertising mediums.
Sustainability, budgets, those things go together. I see a lot of companies, small companies and medium-sized companies, kind of doing a scattered shotgun approach to their marketing. There's a lot of different media reps that will visit you, and somebody that's in radio, they're being paid to take all your advertising dollars and put them into radio. I really suggest looking at the thing as a whole and maybe having a professional manage and help you put together your media buy. A very good branded marketing campaign should last 9 months to a year. That would be both call to action, sometimes that could be a little shorter, and the branding together. And those things have to be balanced. I would rather see somebody, if they have a budget of, let's say, X number of dollars, 10, 20,000, 50,000 spend for a year, I would rather see them take that money and have it very well planned as to what they're going to do throughout the year. If somebody has a smaller budget, less frequency, more sustainability, so that brand is repeated over and over and over in the customer's mind. You can't just throw a lot of money out there for 3 months and then say, advertising doesn't work. Well, you've got to have a strong brand, you have to have a planned budget, and you have to have sustainability.